Shot 176. Oh, shit. Said 6 3 times. Espresso Podcast.
Monkey.
Let's go. Oh. A sleepy beat. Yeah. Espresso Podcast. Yeah. Oh. It's kind of relaxing. Yeah. Put this on before I, you know. Put the blanket over my head, you know. Yeah. It's Benny P on the track. And I smack, yeah. But this is a sleepy beat, yo. So I get in the covers and rap. Put the head under my blanket. I wake up and I got a wet head. It's not a bed head, cause I'm sweaty up there. Yeah. You ever wake up when your head's real wet and somebody comes in, they're like, yo, were you doing something weird or were you sleeping? And I'm like, that's not up for you to decide. That's for me, King. Yeah. What's up? Shot 176 Espresso Podcast with 𝘀𝗀𝗯𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀😏. What's good? Dude, thank God. We're back. Remember to follow on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Cameo, all that 𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 And definitely join Patreon for exclusive episodes of the pod, only for the fam. What's good, dude? Got a good question of the week this week. I'm excited. Oh, we got shows coming up October 23rd. Dayton. What's up? Ohio! Dude, people in Ohio just look so much like they're from Ohio. This girl's a bartender at my work, and she's like, I'm from Ohio. And I was like, you sound like Ohio. Ohio's just got its own breed. Yeah, but Dayton, Wiley's, October 23rd. I'll be with Sean Latham. It'll be dope. What's up, man? Dude, I went to church for the first time last weekend in a long time. And I forgot, like, all of the church moves. Like, you know how they changed up all the church sayings and shit, like, very recently? I still haven't caught up with it. But, like, I haven't been to church so long, like, I went up to get communion, and the priest was like, body of Christ, and I completely forgot what to say. I looked him dead in the eyes, and I was like, like he was like my girlfriend. I was like, I go, yes. It's the first time I ever said yes in my life. Body of Christ? Yes. Amen. Dude, I was first in line at church. I've never been first, dude. Anytime I'm first in line for everything, I'm like, oh, shit. Hey, bro, can I Chinese cut you? I don't know if that's like racist or like PC, but that's what we used to say. When somebody cut you in line, you'd be like, oh, you cut her? Be fine, bro. Let me Chinese cut you. And you let the person go in front of you. You're like, yeah. I almost Chinese cut my cousin, so I didn't have to go first for all the shit, bro. If I was ever like first in line for a drill in like a basketball practice, I was like, see, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to tie my shoe, and then you guys hop in front because I don't know what the fuck's going on. It was a funeral I went to. And like the guy, you know, there's always a guy that like runs shit at a funeral, and he's like fucking talking fast, and he like has all his lines, you know what I mean? He's like, okay, yeah. You like he's fucking fast money guy. Tan guy with sideburns all the time, dude. This dude was fucking explaining everything like I was like a funeral major in college. I was like, okay. And then when it came down to doing it, I was like, how does he think I even remember any of that? Yo, it was whack. My cousins were there, though. It was cool. Like, anytime my family gets together for, like, something sad, like a funeral like that, like, my family doesn't know how to be sad. We just react, and we're like, like, we just laugh at every single thing that happens. Because I got, like, little cousins and shit that are dope. Like, they can't be sad. You're not supposed to be sad when you're a kid. You can't force somebody to be sad. Even if they're sad, they're not sad. We rolled the casket into the back of the hearse, and like when it hit the back, my cousin goes, "Let's go." I was like, "Dude, right now, skull." My whole entire family brings like if you like, it doesn't matter. My whole entire family brings like a set. It doesn't matter what kind of event my family's getting ready for. It could be like a wedding reception or like a wedding itself. Easter Sunday, doesn't matter. Everybody in my family, low key, always is stashing like a set of like extra clothes just in case like a game breaks out. That's just like the unwritten rule. I'm like, dude, what's up? You trying to play one-on-one after this? That's just like the whole vibe of the whole day. It's like, all right, we're about to do this, and we get home. We're about to play a little 7-on-7 in this fucking like church parking lot. Hot, hot, hot. No, but it was lit. What's up, dude? I'm glad, bro. I'm glad to be back. I feel like it's been a minute since I've talked to you guys. I'm excited for this question. What's something you'll never understand no matter how many times someone explains it to you? This is my whole entire life. Being the first person at a funeral. No, but for me, honestly, it's dead ass. It's 100% euchre. I'll never forget when I was just at my friend's house, just chilling. Me and my friend's older brother tried to teach me how to play euchre. Right when he said, "Here, bro, I'll teach you real quick," I was like, "This night is over." I'm always the guy, like, at card nights, like your boys that have card nights, I'd always be the guy that was just there, like, on the couch, like, in the back, like, on his phone. Everybody else is, like, a fold-out picnic table, like, just, what'd you have, bro? What's Trump? I don't know. I'll never know, bro. I cannot figure that shit out. Like, once I pass a certain age in my life, like, I can't learn, like, shit like that anymore. Shit I, like, don't really care about, I can't learn now. It's fucked. But I got a lot of really good responses, so we're gonna see what it is. Something. We're only doing voice messages now. You guys have been on your shit with voice messages. I like that. Here we go. Miss Wink. What's something, no matter how many times it's explained to you, you will not understand? Miss Wink.
Something I'll never understand how to do is blowing a bubble with bubble gum. I still cannot blow a bubblegum bubble to save my life. I haven't even blown one in my whole entire life. I'm super jealous of those people who can just blow bubbles like it's nothing. People have tried to explain the art of bubblegum blowing to me, and I get how you're supposed to do it. It's just not going to happen for me.
Dude, that's just something you got to fuck with. Like, sometimes you can learn something and do it the first time, and you're like, oh, that's, like, kind of rare. But honestly, like, shit like blowing a bubble, like, you just got to fuck around with it for, like, a day. Like, once I learned how to blow bubbles, bro, it was over. And then somebody told me it was, like, kind of, like feminine. Like, you blowing bubbles? I was like, yeah. If blowing bubbles is girly, I'm fucking sporty spice, sis. But blowing bubbles is like, you just gotta learn your own technique. There's no like I want to learn how to whistle like without using my, I want to learn how to whistle through my teeth, like you know how people I want to learn how to do that so bad. I'll never know, but you just gotta fuck with it for like a day. Yeah, that's one of those things. And like gleeking, I always want to know how to gleek, you know, when you eat like I don't know, any like sour candy, and then you like do something crazy with your tongue, and like you like spray across the room like a fucking lizard. You like accidentally do that. I wanted to learn how to do that so bad because everybody could do it. Everybody's like, and I was like, I gotta learn that shit. So just for a day, I just looked at my tongue in the mirror for like a day, and I was like, for like 7 hours, and I just fucking all of a sudden it just fucking sprayed all over the mirror, and I was like, oh. And then for like 2 months, I was doing that shit nonstop. And my family was like, stop it! And I was like, all right. Something that you'll never understand no matter how many times it's explained to you. Here we go. Liam Pinheiro.
Hey Ben, it's Liam Pinheiro from the New Year's Eve party in the bathroom. Anyway, something I'll never understand, no matter how many times someone explains it, is traffic. Like, just drive, you know? And then if there's like an accident or something, just like move everybody off the street and then just drive again. It should take like 15 minutes max. I don't know how there's like backup traffic for hours on end. Seems kind of fucked up. Anyways, love the show. Keep doing your thing.
Dude, I love Liam. Such a fucking hearty guy. Just somebody you can fucking count on. You know what I mean? You got like you guys don't know Liam. He's been on like 5 fucking episodes. Or shots. Yeah, but traffic is so fraud. Bro. The worst experience of all time for me is being in traffic when my dad's fucking driving. Like what? Right when we hit traffic on a bridge, he's like, "God damn it! I knew I should have taken the exit." Like he always think, and he'll be like on his phone. He'll be like on his phone, like waiting, and a car will like speed up in front of him a little bit, and then somebody will cut in front of him. He'll be like, "Fuck!" Like it's because you're on your phone. You don't get traffic either. When it's like backed up to the max, when there's like, dude, I was in a traffic jam that was fucking 4 hours. I was headed to St. Louis for a show, and there's a traffic jam so bad we couldn't even make it. Started playing football and shit on the side of the road. Anytime there's a traffic jam like that, I start to get suspicious. I'm like, what the heck? What the fuck is actually going on up there? Like, it's that bad of a wreck. I'm like a UFO. Like, if there's not a fucking brontosaurus up there laying down in the middle of a fucking highway, I'm not buying this shit. What's that big of a deal? 4 hours? Dude, a UFO landed. A UFO landed, that's it. Sorry. All right, here we go. Wow, okay. What's something you'll never understand no matter how many times it's explained to you? Carly Cans.
Okay, I honestly thought I was the only person that had no fucking clue how to play euchre, no matter how many times I was taught. But given every single time I was taught, it was at a bar, and I was like balls deep in whiskey, and someone has the brilliant idea of going, oh, hey, let's show you this very intricate, detailed game, and we're going to play it, even though we're all just absolutely smashed right now. We're all idiot savants, apparently, and we're going to play this really, really intense
Everybody wants to teach me a game
that you have
when
to
I'm
really
fucking
pay attention to also,
blacked
which
out.
you're really good.
Hold on. This is it.
I am absolutely shit-piled. Given what I am absolutely shit-piled.
What's something you won't know how to do no matter how many times someone explains it to you?
I cannot for the life of me fold clothes. I can't. Shows you how to fold. You put it on the board and you fold your fucking clothes on it. I was still like, well, like where do you put the sleeves though? And it's been a lifelong struggle. And I'm going to accept it. If that's the only thing that I'm terrible at, then so be it. I'll shove my clothes in the dresser or in my closet. Whatever. It all wears the same, you know?
Dude, I've gone through like 3 phases of folding clothes differently. I usually just fucking fold that bitch in half and then fold it up. But there's always like one weird line. You know, I hate when people fucking wear shirts and shit that are that might be my biggest fucking like shit I don't like. When people have wrinkled ass clothes, I'm like, God damn. I hate a wrinkled fucking shirt with the big line in it. Like, dude, especially when people do photo shoots and they're like, they look all good and tan. There's a fucking big crease down in the middle of their shirt. I'm like, cool, dude. You just iron? Speaking of ironing, I don't know how to do that shit either. But I've gone through like 3 phases of folding in my life. I would just fold it in half, fold it up. And then one time I saw this girl folding shirts and she like took the arms in and then like folded it in the front. I started doing that for a while. Then I got real fucking bougie. I got real bored is what it was. I got bored as shit when I like had a corporate job. I just had nothing to do. I had thousands of dollars, but I had nothing to do with my time after. And I just rearranged, like, this is some shit I would never do. I rearranged my closet. Dude, I will never do that for the rest of my life. But I was so like, I don't know. I rearranged my closet and I fucking bundled all my shirts up into a little fucking like cylinder, like it'd fit in a Pringles can, and put it in my drawer. And I saw some like DIY shit on YouTube. And dude, my clothes were fucking packed in my dresser. And that shit was actually kind of like nice. But it was only like that once. And then I'd like start folding it the way I knew. And I'd be like, oh, fuck it. I'm not doing this anymore. That's my way of ironing, actually. Like, instead of ironing, I'll just get a spray bottle and spray the shit out of a shirt and fucking whip it twice. Throw it on. It's ironed. I think I'm scared to iron stuff. I'm throwing up. One time when I was a kid, the iron was way too fucking hot. And I turned my shirt bronze in, like, corners and shit. And I wore it to school, and I was just like... I burnt the hell out of my shirt. All right, here we go. Max Huber 727. What's something that you'll never understand no matter how many times it's explained to you?
One thing I'll never understand no matter how many times somebody explains it to me.
I love you guys reading back the question like this is a fucking 8th grade science test. Photosynthesis is when the sunlight
is an engineer. What do they even do? Do they work on bridges? Some do. Do they build engines? Some do. I don't know. The sad part is, I am an engineer and I still have no idea what the fuck it is.
Holy shit. An engineer? Yeah, that's pretty broad. Every time I think of, like, when someone's like, I'm an engineer, I'm like, oh, you work on trains. Why do I think that's what engineers do? I'm just like, oh, damn, all these guys are working on trains? Like, there's fucking just trains everywhere. There's like 3 trains left in America, and I'm like, damn, those must need some maintenance. Every time somebody says they're a fucking engineer, dude. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know what they do either. Louis sells Chicago. What's something you'll never understand no matter how many times it's explained to you?
I will never understand income taxes.
God damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get taxes at all. Pass that shit to my parents for the rest of my life. You think I'm just gonna fuck around and learn how to do taxes one of these years? I'm gonna have to be down and out, bro. TurboTax app on my phone, I'll kill myself. I've been giving my taxes to my parents since I was like fucking, I don't know, what age is it? 18? When you ever start making money? I still don't know how to fill that shit out. I'm like, just 1 second. I go outside and I'm like, hey, Mom, am I independent or dependent, or do I circle 1 or 0? And she's even like, I don't really know. What'd you do last time? I'm like, why would I call you? If I knew. I'll never know, bro. Taxes. The fact that it's even a thing is just crazy to me. Stuff that's so fucking far out like that, I'm like, I have no idea. Taxes. Here we go. Do a couple more. All right, here we go. Step H 218. I have a feeling this is going to be funny. What's something you'll never understand no matter how many times it's explained to you?
Something I will never understand is men who think they can have a say about women's bodies, specifically abortion and just like anything that birth control, just, oh my God, I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Literally.
No, true. Like anytime any of that like super woman topic is brought up, I'm like, all right, I'm out on this. Talk to you guys in 10 minutes. I don't know. Hey, Ryan Scully. What's something... We're getting too fucking... Throw me some bullshit ass answers, like traffic. I don't want to talk about abortion on this podcast. Unless... Hey, Ryan Scully. Something you'll never understand no matter how many times it's explained to you.
Literally taxes. Like...
Alright, no, we're not going to listen to it. We already talked about it. How planes fly, euchre, offsides in soccer. Offsides in soccer is so fried. This isn't a voice message, but somebody said offsides in soccer. I don't get that either. Like, if the ball's going, I'm gone, bro. Luckily, I played soccer at a time when, like, the rules weren't that strict or something. But if there was, like, a breakaway, I was fucking gone. That's how I scored goals. I still brag about shit like that. Like, I scored a goal every game when I played soccer when I was 6. Want to come home with me? Oh, shit, I was so stupid. Of course, bro, when I played soccer, of course, I missed the fucking day when they explained all the positions. Of course! No shit. So I got there for I never missed a practice. It was probably because some weird-ass shit I had to do. And I missed the day where they went over the important shit. So my sister, who played soccer, had to explain all the positions to me at home. And you know how she fucking did it? The most, like, home way ever. She got a fucking fruit roll-up, and that's at the time where you could, like, pull and pick shit out of it. And it was all dots. And she got a fruit roll-up and put, like, midfielder, forward, defense. Like, I can just remember looking at, like, a plate of just, like, fucking dots of fruit roll-up. And I was like, okay, all right. And none of that shit made sense. I want to be a goalie so bad still. There's so many things in my life I want to fucking redo, man. But it's nothing like important. It's always like, damn, I wish I would have played fucking golf when I was a kid. It's nothing like that would change my future. I'm just like, fuck, I wish I was a goalie. It would be so lit because you wear the different jersey. Christine Go 102. What's something you'll never understand no matter how many times it's explained to you? I love these voice messages, bro.
I don't know if
Music! Have some respect.
this counts, but I have always gotten Winston Churchill and Wilt Chamberlain mixed up. It doesn't matter how many times I've been taught or told the difference, they will consistently and always be interchangeable to me.
Well, let's talk about this real quick. One's white and one's black. Dude, there's like, that's all. That's it. You don't have to really know much else. Like I barely know what Winston Churchill did, but goddamn, I know he's white. Wilt Chamberlain? I mean, damn. That's so funny. I get it, though. I get it. But not when it's like that. I mix people up all the time. Owen Wilson and Matthew McConaughey? I thought they were the same motherfucker till, like, last week. Dude. They're not the same guy? They're the same guy. Same nose, same, like, fucking everything, bro. Only, I think, Matthew McConaughey just sounds like he always just woke up. Yeah. I can talk like, I can be sexy like Matthew McConaughey, dude. Just fucking wake me up at 8 a.m. and ask me to explain what a Buick means to me. I'll be like, it's a nice car. That thing drives well. And to me, it's more than a vehicle. It's a standard Buick. I swear. He just woke up. And we need Matthew McConaughey to film a fucking commercial. All right, let's do it at 7:55 a.m. The Feel Good Dingo. Don't know if I said that right. Here we go. What's something you can't make sense of no matter how many times it's explained to you?
I honestly want to explain what confuses me about counting change backwards, but I'm confused about what confuses me. So...
Counting change backwards? What do you mean? Counting change backwards. 99, 98. I don't know. I'm fucked up on that one. I think that's it. But god damn, that was good. Good sesh, baby. Oh my god. How plane flies? Bitcoin? Holy shit, Bitcoin, dude. Fuck off, Bitcoin. When people, dude, even like stocks. When people are trying to explain stocks to me, I'm like, lit. I don't know. Stocks. Even the app on the stocks phone. Right when I got my first iPhone, I saw the stocks app. I was like, how do I delete this shit? I'm overwhelmed with this already. All right, let's go viral. Viral. But first, the Espresso Podcast is brought to you by Wave One Media. If you want to start your own show, visit thewave1.com. Let's go viral. And viral, by the way, viral, if you haven't been listening to the pod every day since shot one, bro. I want to listen to that so bad. But viral is a segment where I look up the most popular hashtags on the internet and I just talk about each one. So let's go viral. Hashtag tips my grandparents gave me. Dude, both sets of my grandparents were super strict. Like, I couldn't get away with shit. And I felt so bad. You ever piss your grandparents off? You're like, oh my God, just fucking execute me. I don't know. Whatever religion we are, just execute. Dude. I had a grandpa, like my mom's dad, on my mom's side grandpa, that if you said, like, the first thing I remember, like, ever, pulling up to my grandparents' house, like, when I was a kid, when I could, like, realize shit and, like, figure stuff out a little bit, my mom, before we went in the house, was like, if grandpa is around, you do not, and you can't hear him, you do not say, huh. And I was like, I don't really say, huh. But she's like, you do not fucking say it no matter what now. And I was like, okay. Dude, so, like, that was, like, the biggest deal around my fucking grandpa. It was like, and I think I let it slip one time, and I think he kind of fucking let it slip, too. Like, he said something, and I was like, huh? And I was like, oh, fuck. And he looked at me, and he was like, you know when somebody gives you a warning without saying it, that you just look them in the eyes, and they're like... And then he just repeated what he said. I can't remember what he said, though. He was like, what do we want for dinner? Or like, you want coleslaw or mac and cheese? My grandpa owned a KFC. How fucking lit is that? He owned a KFC. You know how good fucking chicken on the bone is when you're a kid? That's a treat, bro. Even right now, just a chicken leg. That's a special fucking treat when you're a kid, too. And my grandpa just happened to own a KFC. Own. So every night was fucking chicken leg night. I swear to God, one time I was so, like, we had chicken so much I didn't know what to do with myself, bro. I ate the whole bone too. I was like, fuck it, I don't know, maybe it'll be good. I literally ate the bone. It was like dusty and shit in my mouth. I was like, I don't know, I just like feel like doing it. I'll never forget that. Fucked me up for a minute. You ever eat some shit like that and your body's like, oh, what the fuck? I used to do that with peanuts. I used to eat the shell. Maybe that's why my stomach's a steel trap. But, yeah, my grandpa, like, if I said Hunter and my grandpa, he'd fuck you up. I don't know what he would do. Like, I can't remember getting in trouble with my grandpa, but I think he just, like, there's no more worse feeling than your grandpa just being mad at you. Like, he doesn't punish you. He's just, like, you're, like, scared to talk to him for, like, 2 days. You're like, wow. He's, like, the chief of our family, and I pissed him off. Fuck. You feel like such an idiot when you fuck around with your grandpa. All your cousins are like, you're in trouble. Fuck, dude. Oh, shit. But then on the other hand, like my dad's mom, all she said ever was, huh? Holy shit. Like, near the end there, bro. If I said anything to my grandma, she would follow up with a, huh? Hey, what are we having for dinner? Huh? And I'd be like, you heard me. I know you fucking heard me. I'm right next to you, stirring the sauce. Huh? I'd be like, what are we having for dinner? And then like halfway through, what are we having for dinner? She'd be like, spaghetti. I'm like, God damn it, Ma. If I had like a family reunion, both families came together, it'd just be my grandma going, huh? My grandma going, fuck, huh? Fuck, huh? Fuck. How was the reunion? Was it fun? Hashtag life advice from my inner child. What would I say to myself if I was a kid and I was a kid? What's some fucked up shit I did when I was a kid and I like hurt myself? I remember one time my mom got so goddamn mad at me because I was so thirsty. And instead of going inside and getting a glass of water, I just ripped open a fucking lunch box in the back seat. And I unscrewed a ice pack and just drank the water out of it, dude. No wonder my mom fucking had my ass, dude. I was just drinking like nitrogen and chemicals and shit. It was so cold up, bro. I was like, fuck it, kill me. This shit's fire. Yeah, I guess don't drink like ice pack water. Don't suck on a cup. You ever do that shit when you were a kid? I swear to God, all I did was suck cups to my face when I was a kid. Just right over my fucking nose and on my mouth. I'd have a ring on my face till Christmas, bro. Don't suck on a cup, you piece of shit. My mom. Hey, quit sucking on that cup. Some shit. Dude, I swear that ring was on my face. I would suck that bitch so hard, bro. I'd just have a cup on my face for like 5 hours straight. Like, what's up? Like when my mom wasn't home, I'd just be old cup face. Low key, kind of like a dog. Cup face. Then my mom would be like, take it off. And it'd be like hard to take off because I sucked it on my face so hard. She'd be like, and I'd be like, I'm trying. She'd be like, why'd you suck it to your face so hard? And then finally be like, and I'd be like, ah. Oh, fuck. And my face would be like all red and shit. And I'd just have this circle on my goddamn grill forever, dude. Right on my mug. Big circle. Looked like I had a kid goatee. Pencil line goatee. I'd be like, just going to the store and shit with a cup ring on my face. How we doing? Got samples? Damn, dude. I'm trying to read this screen. I look like I just realized that this whole thing's on YouTube now, and I'm trying to read this screen, and I'm reading it like. That's the day I'm gonna break down and cry when I have to turn like the font size on my phone all the way up. That's so funny when somebody's dude. You can read literally every. Did moms know that? It's always moms. I think dads are a little more like aware. I don't know how. But do moms know that the person behind them can always read whatever they're saying to someone else at all times, bro? It's like crazy not to look. Like I don't want to be rude, but I also like it's in my face. Your text conversation is fucking right here, and I'm like, shit is so fucking big. Like, bro, if it needs to be that big, like, you shouldn't be in public. Hashtag odd deodorant scents. Odd deodorant scents. Why does it take me so goddamn long to pick out deodorant no matter what? I like going there with a game plan. I'm like, I'm getting the same kind. Like, I liked it. It's not like some girl told me one time, she's like, it's good to like switch up your scents so your body doesn't get used to the deodorant or whatever. And I'm like, okay. And then I also heard it wasn't good to switch up your scents. Because like, that's who you are. Some girl was like, yo, that's who you are. Like, you don't want to like switch your shit up. But I'll fuck around and go into a grocery store and oh fuck, no way. But the thing is, I like 32 deodorants, like 32 flavors, and I always end up getting like Axe chocolate from 8th grade. I'm like, whatever, didn't steer me wrong then. Takes me so good. I'll be sitting on the ground with 42 deodorant like canisters around me. Deodorant is so weird, bro. Let's do days. Days of the week. Days of the week is a segment where, okay, so every day, you know how it's like National Pizza Day, National Donut Day. Oh my God. You like see it on Instagram or something, or like somebody will tweet it, or somebody will just bring in a bunch of donuts randomly and you're like, what the fuck? And they're like, it's National Donut Day. Well, every day has one of those days attached to it. And sometimes like multiple. Like damn near every day has like 5 national days like attached to it. So I just go through and like make fun of those low key. So Wednesday, National Linguine Day. I can't even tell you, the most non-Italian man in the world. I can't even tell you what linguine is. Oh, fuck, I hate linguine. Sounds like a cool last name, though. It's like that fat pasta. Ew, bro. Who would ever eat that? I'm a bitch when it comes to spaghetti. I'm like, penne or nothing. Dude, I didn't know any of the Italian names for like spaghetti or anything. When we were at Fazoli's one time, my dad got so shitty. My dad's already on 10 in a drive-thru. He's like, what do you want? And I was like, fuck. He's like, hurry. Dude, people in drive-thrus are crazy. Like, I swear the people like taking your order don't give a fuck. Like, just, I know it's annoying to like take your time, but like, fuck, bro, I gotta get this shit right. And like, you know, you're not the worst ones. People that go through drive-thrus are probably like, like I always think of like that guy, and I'm like, I'm way like quicker than him, so shut up. But my dad would be on 1,000,000 a drive-thru. What do you want? Hurry! Oh, come on! One time we were at Fazoli's, and I was like, I don't know what they're called. And he's like, well, what is it? I was like, the tubes with the no lines. And he was like, holy shit. I don't even know like the technical word for that. I know penne is like not it, but it is. Is it like mastacholi or something? Dude, but I didn't know any of the. I don't know. I don't know any of those. Linguine Day. Look, I hate that fat spaghetti. Angel hair too. It's like way too thin. National Tackle Kids Cancer Day. You ever seen that video of the Colts mascot just fucking kids up? That's got to be one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I actually fuck with the Colts mascot. He like looks like he needs a haircut all the time, which I don't like. Actually, it's not bad. But he fucked like 3 kids up. Like the mascots played the kids in football, and the Colts mascot was like drilling people. Didn't give a fuck. I was like, whoa, is he allowed to do that? I kind of thought he like couldn't for a minute, but then I was like, wait a minute, this is like an organized game. So I kind of fuck with Blue. Colts mascot's named Blue. I swear I'd be a damn good mascot. You know it too. I would be a sick fucking mascot. You know those mascots get paid bank? Like the 76ers mascot gets paid like heavy 6 figures. I'm like, damn, bro. Just to be a monkey? That sounds fucking awesome, man. What do you do? Imagine being a mascot. That would suck to tell people, though. Yeah, what do you do for work? I'm Boomer. Oh, yeah, you're like not supposed to tell. You're a low-key superhero when you're a mascot. You're not supposed to say shit. I work for the Pacers. Next time somebody says they work for the Pacers or any NBA team, I'm going to be like, oh, you're the fucking, you come down from the roof and fucking set the fireworks off. Make him all nervous and shit like he's Batman. I know you. In front of a big group of people. Thursday. National Play-Doh Day. I don't think I ever had Play-Doh growing up. I do understand how people would eat that shit, though. Fuck. Eating Play-Doh is exactly like eating, like, cookie dough. Holy fuck. No shit, because it's dough. I never made that connection. So I was like, oh, why is everybody eating Play-Doh? I love how they had to make all the kids, like, toys and shit edible just because kids just eat fucking everything. I never ate glue. That's weird. That was like a whole movement when I was in grade school. Kids eating glue. I was like, you guys are fucked up. Eat food. It is like purple and sparkly though, so I get it. National Papaw Day. When people call their goddamn grandparents anything but grandma and grandpa. I'm only having kids so they can call my grandma and grandpa grandma and grandpa. You were talking to some kid in school. I went to my papa's over the weekend. I was like, where? You went to the diaper factory? Papa! Mama! Get out of here, bro. Like, I thought that was so whack. Like, I called my this is mom, papa. It sounds so... Imagine trying to, like, fucking be hard and say that. We're going to mom, papa's! Like, I called my grandparents that, but, like, at school, I just called them grandma and grandpa. Because I'm not a bitch. Friday. National Professional House Cleaners Day. What I would do for somebody to just clean my house one goddamn time. Oh, that's what I want for my birthday. Somebody to clean my house. Just clean it. Just go. God, dude. The people who have nannies and shit. Or nannies. I mean, cleaning ladies. That's so legit. Dude, if if you're a cleaning lady, you're like looking through people's shit for sure. You know they look through people's shit. 100%. Looking under beds and cabinets, dude. It's like what you do. It's what you do when nobody's home and you're in somebody else's house. You look through all their shit. It's rule number 1. You don't mind your own business. You look through their shit. Under the sink? What's under there, huh? What kind of problems do you have? It's just like Rogaine. I'm like, oh, me too. Saturday. Responsible Dog Ownership Day. God damn, bro. Living above a Starbucks is dope, but it's only dope between like midnight and 6 a.m. Dude, I swear to God, 7 a.m. every morning. Dude, dogs just go fucking wild, bro. Because it's Pup Cup Nation down there. Dogs slurping cups. They all got cup face, just like me when I was a kid. Dogs and whipped cream is serious. Dude, it's fucked up. Like, if you even gave a cat whipped cream, it'd be like, no. There's so many dogs at a Starbucks downtown. It's just insane. There's dog fights out there, bro. That's probably why all the homeless people post up at Starbucks. Because there's, like, literally dog fights. Shit, I would, too, if I didn't have any place to go. I'd be like, all right, let's see who's going to win today between these fluffy little bitches. Dogs just like carrying girls around, bro. Most of the girls downtown and that have dogs, they don't know how to control them at all. Those dogs will fucking run their asses. It's so funny to watch. I made a whole ass video about it. Sunday. Talk like a pirate day. Ew. Are you fucking kidding me? National Butterscotch Pudding Day? That sounds good. Shit like that sounds... That's why grandparents have butterscotch candy on them all the time. When I was a kid, I'd be like, butterscotch? What? Now I'm like, butterscotch pudding? Sounds fucking good, bro. When I was a kid, I'd be like, this tastes like a chair. butterscotch candies. That shit's fire as shit. Butterscotch ice creams. That's some adult shit right there. Butterscotch. All right. That's it, baby. Shot 176 Espresso Podcast with Ben Polizzi. Thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe on YouTube. Gonna have some stuff popping up this week. Remember to join Patreon. There's some exclusive pods for the fam on there. Hop on, bro. Come on. Start the movement. Express movement. Remember to follow on TikTok, Instagram, Cameo, and Twitter. All at Benedict Polizzi. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to you guys next week.